Lost, Symbolic Breakdown. A show about archetypes, waking up inside a collapsing reality, time loops, memory, redemption, shadow work, and the journey of rebuilding the self from the inside out. At its core, Lost is not just about a plane crash. It's about the crash that already happened inside each character. The island isn't a place, it's a mirror, a pressure chamber, a sacred testing ground where unresolved trauma, archetypal roles, and buried truths rise to the surface. Each character arrives with fractures. Memories they can't escape, choices they regret, identities they don't fully own. They're not just survivors of a crash, they're survivors of themselves. The island, symbol of the subconscious and spiritual trial. The island is not a literal location. It's a symbolic plane of reality where time bends, memory resurfaces, and the ego breaks. It strips away illusions and confronts you with what you haven't healed. It presents characters with tests, loops, and mirrors, each one an invitation to evolve. It is the liminal space between death and rebirth, between old identity and awakened self. Time loops and memory. Time in Lost is fluid for a reason, because healing doesn't happen linearly. Characters loop through experiences until they learn to choose differently. The past isn't just remembered, it's relived through new dynamics, new timelines, new choices. You're shown that healing is not about erasing memory. It's about reintegrating it, rewriting the story by responding from awareness instead of pain. Redemption and shadow work. Each character carries a shadow. Jack, control masked as care. Locke, faith without discernment. Kate, flight in place of feeling. Sawyer, pain disguised as cruelty. Syed, skill twisted into shame. Ben, manipulation rooted in rejection. Their arcs are invitations to face that shadow, not to destroy it, but to integrate it. Because only when you hold both light and dark can you become whole. Lost shows us that redemption isn't about being perfect. It's about making the next right choice, even after all the wrong ones. The final season, remembering the truth. The Sideways world is symbolic of integration, a collective memory field where each character remembers who they really are. The moment they remember, they wake up. Not just from death, but from illusion. From the stories that kept them small, guilty, lost. They realize the crash didn't break them, it revealed them, and connection, genuine, spiritual, soul-level connection, was the whole point. Core message: you are not who the world told you to be. You are not the sum of your mistakes. You are a soul remembering itself, one loop, one trial, one breakthrough at a time. Lost is about the long, non-linear process of becoming whole. It's about the death of false identity, the resurrection of inner truth, and the power of choosing love, presence, and awakening, even in the ruins of who you used to be.